to drop D tuning, it just opened the whole world up, and I just went for it. And there's things that you do drop D tune that you just don't do with a regular guitar, and it's what you do immediately if you drop D tuning. And me and Chris both were doing that stuff. And I think Wes Borland told me, he said that the quickest way to get a whole generation to change the way they're playing is to do something that any kid can pick up his guitar and play immediately. And if you drop D tune, we got Helmet, we got, down the list. It was like 90s exploded with drop D. Everything was flat finger. And a lot of these guitar players couldn't play. I've jammed with some of them. They can't do leads. They don't do chords. They just picked up the guitar and it was a genre and a vibe, and it was fun. I wish we were a part of that family, the fun side of the family. We're the pretentious band, according to Perry Farrell. He says we're pretentious bullshit. That's why he wouldn't allow us to play in Lollapalooza, according to someone from the camp told me.
Right. If the next round after Soundgarden would likely be Jane's Addiction. So I'd heard about that with Perry Farrell, who didn't appreciate the King's X vibe, right?
No, he didn't like us. He said we were pretentious.
Everything I've heard, all the other major grunge bands were King's X fans. And if Soundgarden and King's X were kind of neck and neck, not consciously feeding off of each other, learning each other's licks, but Jeff Ament says he was a big time fan influenced by King's X. I had heard too that, I don't know if it was Jerry Cantrell or Layne Staley, when they were on tour with you, when you guys were headlining and Alice in Chains was opening, weren't they talking about like, when's your next album so we can learn more of your licks, something like that?
Yeah, Layne said keep writing great songs and we can keep stealing your shit or something like that. He told Jerry that.
Oh, he told Jerry. Okay.
Yeah. We had a great influence on them.